Previously on The Unknown.
Miss Gates, I have to ask you, so it is no one who wants to hurt you.
I just don't understand why someone would want to hurt me, babe.
You don't even have enemies here.
And will Rebecca ever find her daughter?
Where is my daughter? If Ellie is missing, this is on you, Catherine. Let go of me. No, leave me.
But if that bastard tried to hurt you, I will kill him myself.
Welcome to your new house.
This doesn't make sense at all. The Matteo I knew would jump for joy.
Do you really think a text message will satisfy my brother?
Think again.
I just wish my sister was still here.
Now why don't you call her?
You think you're clever? You have no idea what you mess with. But there's someone else you took away from me. The one person who cared about me.
And Tamara didn't expect this. No.
It's good to see you too, brother. Tamara, I'm so sorry. You bastard, let her go. This is between you and me. What is this people about you? They're not even your flesh and blood. And you still choose them above me. There you go. Please, please. It's not like that. I promise, when you let her go, we can leave from here together. And we will never return. And we will be a family again. Do you really mean that, Matteo? Yes, of course I mean it. I will do anything. But please, just let Tamara go. There you go again. It's always about Duncan, Amy, and precious Tamara. You will do anything for them. Well, I've got news for you, Matteo. They will pay for destroying my relationship with you.
We did nothing wrong. All we took care of your brother. We didn't even know Matteo had a twin brother.
Of course you wouldn't have known. Because my brother, Matteo, is ashamed of me. Always have and always will be. That's not true, Diego. You are my brother. Of course I love you. I'm begging you, please. Just let this go. Just shut up already. You're so fond of this bitch who treated you like crap for the past few years. And still you love her. Oh no. Your sweet Tamara Hayes will suffer the consequences. As for Amy and Duncan also, or anyone who gets in my way, that is a guarantee.
It was so nice to have all my friends and family around.
Amy, you didn't even look surprised for the welcoming home party.
Yeah, I mean, you could have at least pretended to be surprised.
I know you guys too well. I'm so glad you're here, cuz.
I wouldn't be anywhere in this world right now. I'm so glad to have you back. Atlantis, can I go please?
So, AJ, you can go and play in my room. Go on.
Forgive my little brother. He can get a little carried away sometimes.
Well, it's a good thing that you brought him here. So, Duncan, you know what we came here for? A promise is a promise.
Yes, you know, I'm a person that always keeps my promises. I especially took some time off today at work just to spend some time with you. So, for your favorite movie...
And pizza with lots and lots of cheese on it, remember?
Sounds yummy. And thanks again for inviting me.
Anytime, cuz, anytime. And there's no need to say thank you. You know me, say, I'm so glad I'm back at home again. And I have so much catching up to do.
Okay, girls. I just ordered some pizza now. So, can we get started?
What are we watching? Please, no scary movies.
We wouldn't do that to you. But a chick flick will be nice.
Yay!
To watch.
No, girls, no. What about me? You guys know I don't like that kind of movies.
Okay, now let's vote. Those in favor want to watch a chick flick, raise your hand.
That's so not fair.
Let me go, you son of a bitch, and tie me now. Okay, that's enough now. Get the hell out. Jeez, what is it with that one? Love to decorating people. And he also dressed up like a woman. Please forgive him. What have you done to Tamara? Where is she? Oh, not to worry. She's in the next room. It must be a relief knowing that she forgave you. I need to see her. I need to know if she's okay. Please. You and your so-called pathetic family. I mean, how the hell did you put up with her all these years? That one couldn't just shut up. What are you looking at? Is there something on my face? On my hair? What? You're just so weird. How you don't have a scratch on you after the explosion. You know, how are you still here? They told me it's impossible for someone to survive that. Matteo, you should know me by now. I would never do things without perfect planning. And yes, I set out the fire and they needed to see me in that room. But you know what? I was never there. By the time the building exploded, I was long gone. Gone from that awful prison of a hospital. Ain't you glad to see me alive? You did miss your brother, right? You know what's funny? That you actually believe it's true. You're not worthy of the name brother.
I always cry at the end of the movie.
She really loved the king.
Okay, girls, I will give you some time.
Don't be silly, Duncan. I wish Ellie was here. This was one of our favorite movies too.
Speaking of Ellie, I still can't believe you heard nothing of her.
Something doesn't feel right. I mean, to cut us off just like this. No, it doesn't add up to this whole situation.
Why don't you try our mom?
Excellent idea. Duncan, would you mind of giving us Miss McLean's number? You are awfully quiet. Do you know something of Ellie's whereabouts?
You girls are worried for nothing. But don't worry, I will call Rebecca now. So, you girls, just stay put.
Just when you said the word worried, now I'm starting to get worried.
I just hope everything is okay.
Hello, Rebecca. Please tell me you have some good news of your daughter by now.
I'm going out of my mind. No one has seen or heard anything about my daughter.
Oh boy, this is bad.
I can't sleep. And without sleep, I can't think. And the damn police are taking their own time.
It's a good thing you informed the police about this. First Amy, now Ellie. What the hell is going on?
Speaking about Amy, I hope you told her.
No, I can't tell her about this, that her best friend just got missing. Amy just got her life back on track now. If I tell her this, she gets any of this information, her heart will be so broken.
My God, Duncan. They are like sisters. Amy will find out eventually.
I know, Rebecca. Sooner or later she will find out. But I'm just waiting for the right time.
The longer you keep this from her, the harder it will get. Duncan, what if my daughter are... No! I need my baby!
No, Rebecca, no, please. Calm down. Ellie will be found. Hang in there.
Duncan, I need to go now. Detective Briggs must have some news by now.
Please, Rebecca, let me know if there's any news.
How dare you say that? I'm your only family. You, my own family. Please, don't make me laugh. It's because of you that I end up in an orphanage. You drove me to it. You were always the special one, and Mom acted like I never existed. That's a lie. She loved us both. You were just different. Yes, different. And I was only a child. 13 years old. Surely I was expected to be given the same attention she gave you. Yes, she gave you the attention you needed. Really? You wasn't well, Diego. When you got upset, you go on killing animals. What does that say about you? Oh, Mom was always there for you, and she wanted the best for you. But look at you now, holding me and Tamara captured against our own free will. What does that say about you? You mean that I haven't changed? You know what? I was always jealous of you. I mean, we might share the same face, but I always wanted to be you. That's why I came back to live your life. Why are you doing this? Why? It's not like I never cared for you. When they took you to that mental institution, despite what you did, I still did come visit you, Diego. Yeah, and I was always happy to see you, no doubt about that.
But when Mrs. Hayes took you in, after a few months, you stopped coming to see me. Is that because you found a new family? You see, you and Mom made me this way. Don't you dare blame us. You were ashamed of me. Why didn't you just go and tell Tamara and Duncan the truth about Mom? She abandoned you? Yeah, right. You damn right I'm ashamed of you. I just didn't want them to know how of a sick, twisted brother I am who killed his own mother.
Hey girl, I like what you did with your hair. Thank you, and I like the choker. Oh, thank you.
Duncan, what did Miss McCain say?
She's perfectly fine. She's fine there. Would you guys excuse me?
Duncan, I need you so much.
Sonia? Wait, hold on. Tell me what is going on.
Some lunatic came into my house while I was sleeping and cut off my hair.
Wait, did he hurt you? Are you okay?
Duncan, I'm fine now. And no, he or she or whoever didn't hurt me. But how can someone be so cruel?
I will be right there.
No, Duncan. I don't think that's a good idea because Johnny is home.
I don't care. Not even a tsunami will stop me from seeing you.
Duncan, you don't understand. What do I tell Johnny?
Well, then get rid of him. I'm on my way. Girls, I'm going to step out for a few minutes.
Is everything okay, Duncan?
Oh, just work stuff. And please, when I leave, can you lock the door? I'm going to change into a clean t-shirt.
Now that we know Ellie is fine, I think we can stop worrying.
I can't believe you brought that up. Yes, I killed our mother. And she deserved it. You are one sick freak. You were the one I actually wanted to kill. But then I thought, why not torture you where it hurts the most? Why don't you just get it over and done with and kill me, you bastard? Death is too easy for you. You abandoned me in the time I needed you the most. When Mrs. Hayes took you in, you forgot about me just like that. I swear on that day when I was at the mental institution that I will make your life a living hell. Do you have any idea how much I suffered already? It took me years to be a normal human being again. It's because of the Hayes family that I'm the person I am today. Yes, that's why you began to love them like they are your own family. That's why I had to start with Mommy Dearest #2. What are you talking about? I just didn't arrive only here now, Matteo. I've been watching you the whole time, since the day I escaped, planning on how to live your life and to eliminate everyone you care for. Diego, this is between you and me. You leave them out of this. And what do you mean by Mommy Dearest #2? I killed her. Yes, I know you killed our mother. Why bring it up again? It's no use keeping this from you anymore. So, you don't have to feel guilty anymore. Guilty about what? Killing your best friend's mother. You know why? Because I'm the one who killed Mrs. Hayes.
You should have called me the moment this happened.
I couldn't. I just didn't want you to see me like this.
Are you okay?
I was a wreck and I needed you.
I will always be here for you, Sonia, no matter what. You gave me a big fright. So tell me, did they find that sick bastard who did this to you?
No, they're still investigating, Duncan. As much as I want to hear, you can't stay. John could come back any moment.
Then let him come. I'm not gonna leave you like this in this situation. I'm fed up of us sneaking around. This has to end now.
Babe, with everything going on, I can't. Okay, let's just say it's not a good idea telling John about us now. Because if he finds out now, it will kill him.
So Sonia, do you love me?
Of course I do.
Then let's be together. I know you care about the doctor so much, but the longer you keep this away from him, the harder it will get. And after what happened to you, made me realize how quickly I can lose you. I love you so much.
And I love you too, Duncan. I know we've talked about me moving back to Cape Town and do my medical practice here, but please, just give me some time on how to tell this to John, okay?
Very well. But please, don't take too long. And I will say this once again. This affair that we are having just needs to stop. I want you so badly. And I want you to be completely mine. Only mine.
You killed Mrs. Hayes. That's impossible. Because it was an accident. Diego, why are you doing this? Brother, it was never an accident. Do you remember that night when you and Mrs. Hayes got into the driveway? Oh, she had to go back inside the house, into your house, probably forgot something, I don't know. Anyhow, I was standing right behind you and I knocked the hell out of you. You did what? So after I knocked you down, I had to drive Mrs. Hayes. But strangely, only for a few minutes, she thought it was you. Then she began to feel something isn't right. Then I thought, oh, what the hell, game over. You're gonna die anyway. So I might just tell her, hello, it's me, Diego. You know what, Matteo? My plan all along was to kill her first, since she was the only one who knows that you have a twin brother. And I was afraid that she's gonna spill the beans to her children. I couldn't let that bitch ruin my plans. This isn't happening. Anyhow, when she realized that it was me, she got hysterical, grabbing the wheel and boom! There rolls the car. You know what the funny thing is? She was wearing a seatbelt, so I had to make it loose in order for her to fly through the windscreen. The reason why I put you in the trunk was because I had to make you believe that you were the one who was driving, and so that you can get scratches on you. I can't afford for the police to get suspicious. And to put the cherry on the cake, you were drunk also. So I had to put you back into the driver's seat with your seatbelt on, believing it was all a big accident. You are going to burn in hell. I wish to God that you were dead. Matteo, the good news is you don't have to feel guilty anymore. Besides, you got a light sentence and you were out of jail in a few months' time. But you still did community services, which was obviously understandable. I had to turn the Hayes family against you, especially the Mara. Duncan is a forgiving guy, but all is well now. Matteo, making your life a living hell is just starting. Prepare yourself for the worst yet to come.
I wish Matteo and Ellie was at my welcoming home party. It was not the same without them.
Yeah, I can understand that Ellie wasn't here, but Matteo, that's totally weird.
This thing about him and Tamara must be really bad for him to miss my homecoming party. I have to admit, I was really upset. But in a way, I understand. Because he's very odd.
But what happened between them?
I'd rather not talk about it. I just hope they work it out. I can see the situation about him is eating on Duncan. And I hate seeing my godfather like this.
Well, seems like Duncan's back already.
Amy, fancy meeting you here. And
Matteo, I couldn't have changed that much. Hello, it's me, Michelle.
of course I know it's you, silly. It just, you got so much smaller.
You saw me a week ago.
Well, we have no idea how much you can change in a week's time. Anyhow, Amy, I see you back on your feet again. I assumed you have been released today?
Yeah, and why wasn't you at my welcoming home party?
Shit, I really wanted to be there. But I was out of town and I assume Duncan told you what happened. So you understand why I needed time for myself.
I guess so. So are you okay?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Where's Duncan?
He's at work sorting some stuff out, but he'll be right back.
And he left you girls all by yourselves after he knew what happened to you the last time. I thought he's smarter than that. And I wonder what could be so important that he left you girls just like this. Bad things can happen to you. Very bad things.
Uncle Matteo, I can see the sky.
Not now, AJ. Uncle Matteo is very tired.
No, it's fine. Come, Show me. AJ.
Is it just me, or do I sense that Matteo is acting differently?
Sorry, you're not allowed to come in. And who's authority? Detective Brits? And this is my partner, Detective Smith.
Pardon me, detectives, we were waiting on you. Your colleagues are on the other side of the road.
I know. That's why I'm here.
See what happened here? Detective Briggs, I don't think you want to see this.
I've been a detective for years now. I've seen worse, so please, step aside.
Wow, she's feisty.
It's fine, I'll get used to it. And I really do learn a lot from her.
You guy, come here. This guy's head have been smashed off. And I believe this one is a female.
This is some brutal shit. The person responsible with this doesn't play nice.
Yes, it's our job to find that bastard responsible for this. Please, can you send me the DNA results as soon as possible? I want to know who these people are.
Of course, I will be right on it.
Good. Detective Smith, let's give them some space to do their job. We have more important things to do, like finding this bastard who did this.
I wonder what's keeping Duncan. He should have been back by now.
But it's a good thing that Matteo is here.
Yeah.
You should have seen this boy. He's good at video games.
I'm so glad you have fun, AJ. We should get you home.
It's still early, Amy. Besides, we still have to wait for Duncan.
Oh, I need to use the toilet right now. Would you mind coming with me, Missy?
Yeah, sure.
All right. AJ, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Is this nothing? So you scratch my favorite game.
I'm sorry, Uncle Matteo.
How old are you now?
9.
Come sit here. So you are 9 years old.
I saw
No need to apologize. Do you know why? Because I blame your parents for your misbehavior. They should have teach you not to break or take things that doesn't belong to you. Huh? But since you are 9 years old, you should also know by now what's right and wrong. Right?
Alright.
I won't tolerate this kind of behavior in my house.
Stop it! Duncan, you should go now before John gets back.
I don't think I should leave you, knowing that you are not okay.
Babe, I'm fine. Don't make it so hard for me.
You see, you're not okay. But I need to get home anyways. It's so strange.
What is?
Firstly, my godchild got kidnapped. Then, my sister was almost attacked by some lunatic. And there's a great possibility that my godchild's best friend might be missing. And now, someone also cut off your hair. This is also strange.
Duncan, what are you trying to say?
Could this all be a coincidence?
Duncan, are you actually trying to say that all that's been happening to us, it could be the same person?
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but to think of it, this all makes sense.
If that's the case, what the hell does it have to do with me? Why come after me?
Sonia, please. This is only a theory. Don't get yourself worked up about all this. I will look at it, but I have to go now.
Duncan, I love you.
I love you too.
I hope I can count on you. Just get it done, please.
Does it get any easier?
You mean like the dead bodies you've seen today? Listen, Cole, I know you're still on probation, but to become a detective, you need to learn the hard way. A detective sees death in all types of forms, at least 5 times a week.
And to be a great detective, you need to control your emotions, have critical thinking and problem-solving skills, but most important, you need to have the knowledge of the law.
Impressive, you learn fast. But it's time to get serious. I can't believe we have another murder on our hands. 2. My gut feeling are telling me this is 2 students.
Look, I know I just got here, but looking through the files, I've noticed that the first victim that was murdered was from Atlantic High. So, are you trying to tell me that both victims was from the same school?
It's possible, but we also have a second victim. A young girl named Amy. But lucky for her, she escaped.
Detective, you might be right. I need to check these files again. No. No, no. This is really not by chance. Somehow, all these victims might be connected.
My thoughts exactly. And now we're sitting with 2 murders. And not to mention a missing girl.
Look, detective. I know I'm not officially your partner, but it's important to share all information that you're aware of. Otherwise, how will I ever learn?
No, of course. It's just something. Do you remember that woman who came in here a few days ago to the police station who reported her daughter missing?
Yes, how can I forget? That woman went hysterical. I think her name is Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca.
Detective Briggs? Thank you, that was quick. I will send someone to fetch it at the door. Would you mind?
I think this is the DNA results. That was fast.
And I thought we will only get this by tomorrow. Let's see. The victims are Gerard Holt, 17. And Alexander McCain.
Well, there you have it. On black and white. Alexandra McCain is the daughter of Rebecca. I'm glad I'm not you who need to go and deliver this news to Rebecca.
This is every mother's nightmare. Whatever we're dealing with here, it's evil and inhuman. When I get to the bottom of this, may God have mercy on that person's soul.
Hey, you? Hey! I know you escaped with my brother, but you are nothing like him. If you untie me now, I promise you, I will get you the help you need. Please, I can help you. Please, don't do this. Please don't do this. Please, help me. Please. Please. I only teach you a lesson. So next time, you don't have to do this again. Don't worry. Uncle Matteo didn't mean anything bad by that. I've learned the hard way. I never got things easy like you when I was a child. You are a spoiled brat. I'm teaching you to be a man. Listen, if you mention this to anyone, I promise you, I will make sure your Aunt Samira and your grandmother Dahlia will take all your toys and your video games away from you permanently.
Please don't.
Good. Then we have a deal.
Wow, you guys really need to fix that toilet.
Is it still giving problems? Damn, that plumber. Oh, I have to go. And please let AJ continue playing video games, okay? You girls have a good afternoon. Oh, hey, why is this thing lying on the ground again? Amy, it's good to have you back. And Shay, take care, AJ.
Bye-bye.
AJ, are you okay?
Yes.
Detective, thank God! I was worried sick. Please tell me you have found my daughter.
Miss McCain, may I come in?
Of course. I'm asking again, Detective. Did you find my daughter?
Miss McCain, we found your daughter, but...
I knew it! Thank God! Please take me to her.
Okay, please, calm down. Take a seat.
Detective, why aren't my daughter with you?
But I'm about to say, really, I think you need to sit down for this.
Oh no. She's badly hurt, isn't she? I assume she's at the hospital. I need to go now, Detective, to go see if my baby's fine.
Miss McCain, your daughter is not at all. There's no easy way to say this.
Don't you dare say my daughter is!
I'm so sorry.
There has to be some kind of mistake. My baby can't be good. No, Detective, no. No! No!
We almost thought you forgot about us. Besides, you just missed Matteo.
He was here. What did he say?
Nothing much, but he seems fine.
Yeah, too much happy. But can you believe you almost didn't recognize me?
I'm glad he's fine. I just want to apologize for taking so long. I had to deal with something very important. Tell me, is AJ still playing games?
Yeah, he seems a little bit off. Not sure what's going on with him now.
Yeah, I think it was all the overwhelming and excitement of today. But we better get him to Grant's before it turns dark.
Come, let me take you guys home. AJ! Excuse me. Rebecca? What? No, it's impossible. It can't be true. Yes, she is with me now. I'm so sorry. We will be there in a couple of minutes. Bye, Rebecca.
Duncan, what's wrong? Duncan, answer me.
It's Ellie.
What about Ellie?
I'm sorry. But Ellie is dead.
Next on The Unknown.
I came as soon as I heard the news. Oh my god, are you okay?
You are the owner, Ty. The owner. You are the only one who can put a stop to this. She's taking over.
If that house is on my name, I will get rid of Catherine, control her for once and for all.
And Catherine received bad news.
There's no easy way in saying this. But Ellie was found dead.
Samira is putting 2 and 2 together.
Thing is certain now. The person who kidnapped my daughter is the same person who murdered your daughter and Gerald Holt.